This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video, and today's video is my top most hyped for games of 2015. Now, before I get started with this list, let me just say one thing, that this list is consisted of PS3, PS4, and PlayStation Vita games. No Xbox 360 or Xbox One games on this list, only because I don't have an Xbox One and I don't really think that they're making any more Xbox 360 games. So this list is consisted of just, you know, Sony brand console games so far. Starting with the first game, I'm just saying this first game just to get it out the way, and it is Persona 5. As you guys know, I am pretty hyped for Persona 5. I did not see the brand new trailer, because you guys know I stay away from those things. I don't watch trailers. I want to be surprised when I get my games, man. I stayed away from a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of people telling me how great it was. It was super awesome. It was a super great trailer, and there is a lot of things that I'm going to look forward to when the game does release sometime this year. Hopefully it releases before summer. I'm predicting that it's going to release in summer, only because a lot of the times when an Atlas releases a game, it usually comes out in June. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and let's hope that it's not all the way till the end of the year. Alright? Next on my list is No Man's Sky. I am super hyped for, well, I couldn't say super hyped, but I'm excited for No Man's Sky. As you guys know, well, some of you guys might know, No Man's Sky is a sci-fi space exploration game, I guess. It has a combination of first-person shooting on the ground, and then you can hop into your spacecraft and travel the universe or the Milky Way or whatever, I don't know. But it looked really freaking cool, and I was super excited when I saw this. And I know a couple of my friends are pretty hyped for it. I'm hyped for it, and I can't wait to see more in this game. I just hope that it delivers on everything that Destiny did not. So that is No Man's Sky, and I'm really looking forward to that. Next is Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2. I am kind of excited for this. I just recently beat Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. I just beat it this morning. I have a lot of things to say. I will make probably my first review on my channel. I'm gonna try and keep it more like an impressions, because you guys know I don't want to do a review on video games. I don't want to do reviews at all, really. So I'm gonna try and, even though I beat the game, I'm still gonna try and keep it as an impressions, but I don't think that's gonna work out too well. But I am looking forward to Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory 2. So next is Final Fantasy Type 0. Final Fantasy Type 0 I am not hyped for, but I am looking forward to it when it comes out. I do have it pre-ordered. I am getting that game. A lot of people that got it, you know, imported the game on their PSPs, or, you know, downloaded it illegally through emulation. A lot of people told me great things about the game, so I hope that they live up to those people's expectations and mine as well. It looks exciting. I saw some gameplay here and there before I took up my oath to not watch gameplay trailers. So I already knew a little bit about the game, so it does look pretty damn good, so I have to say. I look forward to Final Fantasy Type 0 coming out in March. Next is The Division. I am a big I'm a big fan of Tom Clancy games. I am a really big fan of tactical based shooters. I like tactical shooters. This game looks like it could be interesting. It looks like an MMO crossbreed with survival elements, crossbreed with some tactical shooting that I like from Tom Clancy games. I cannot wait for this game. When they first revealed it, I was pretty stoked for this game, and I look forward for it releasing, you know, sometime later down the road. Next is Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Break Record, or Record Breaker, whichever one you want to call it. I am on the fence about this. I'm excited that it's coming out. but at the same time, I want to get it, but on another hand, I don't. The only reason why I don't want to get it is because it's the same exact game. I don't understand, you know, buying a game if you already own it. I pretty much own Devil Survivor 2 on the DS, but this is just an updated version, probably with an extra day or so. I don't know. But I already own this game. This is the only reason why I'm really hesitant to get this game, but I kind of want to get it because I'm such a big fan of Shin Megami Tensei. Another thing is, I don't trust Atlus right now when it comes to their soundtracks, man. This game comes with a soundtrack, but a lot of their soundtracks only have about 8 tracks. 8 tracks! I mean, why? I don't know how many tracks this soundtrack is gonna have, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna have 8 tracks on it. I just purchased 2 collector's editions from NIS America, and their soundtracks had like 36 songs on it. 36! Come on, Atlus, give me my whole soundtrack that I'm begging for, man. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about Devil Survivor 2, but we'll see later down the road if I'll get it or not. Next is a game that's kind of obscure, but I'm wondering if I should get it, or, you know, I'm still on the fence about this. And it's Omega Quintet. Omega Quintet is a JRPG, a kind of a JRPG idol JRPG, I heard people call it. I don't know what that is, but I guess the characters in the game are like, I don't know, singers or something. But it looks interesting, and it doesn't look up my alley, which is why I'm probably getting the game, because I'm noticing a lot of games that I think are not up my alley are exactly up my alley, or I enjoy it, and it puts a smile on my face. A lot of games today that I purchased do not do that. So recently, Hyperdimension Neptunia has put a smile on my face, and I have become a fan of this series. I am buying a lot of the Neptunia games coming out now, so I'm looking forward to that. Next is Liar Shelly. I don't know what this is, but I saw the one that came out before. I don't remember what it was called, the one that came out before this one. And I was planning to get that one because it looked interesting, but I wasn't sure if I should get it because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I don't know. I'm still not sure about this one, but I do have it pre-ordered because I do want to try it, and it comes out in March. So I'm looking forward to Liar Shelly. It's kind of like an alchemist spell RPG, and it looks interesting. I'm going to give it a try. Next is a game that a lot of people are very, very hyped for, and it is Bloodborne on the PS4. Bloodborne comes out in March as well. I have Bloodborne pre-ordered. I look forward to Bloodborne, but my only thing is that I did not enjoy Dark Souls. I don't understand why I'm getting this game if I did not enjoy Dark Souls. I am hoping that there is something about Bloodborne that I will like other than Dark Souls. Dark Souls was... I'm hoping that Bloodborne... instead of Dark Souls, you know, Dark Souls was really heavily based on you having the shield and the sword, and then, or the spear, or whatever you used. And Bloodborne seems like its main focus is on high mobility. You have to be able to move really fast. And I kind of like that idea, so I'm looking forward to playing Bloodborne, and I really like the gothic look to it. So I'm hoping that I do enjoy that game when it comes out. Next is another game that a lot of people are pretty hyped for, and it's Metal Gear Solid 5. A lot of people are hyped for Metal Gear Solid 5. I am sort of hyped, but not hyped at the same time. Only because I watched a lot of gameplay trailers on this before I took up my oath not to watch them, and I saw a lot of things. And even though a lot of people were like, oh man, this game looks awesome, this game looks great, it does look amazing, it does look fantastic. But I feel like I've watched so many trailers, I've watched so many videos, I've read so many news reports, and I've played Ground Zeroes to death. I feel like I've already pretty much played Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain to this point. And that kind of sucks, but I'm really looking forward to this game, and when it comes out, I will play it, and hopefully I enjoy it as much as I hope I do. Next is Awakened Fate Ultimatum. It is the sequel to Guided Fate Paradox. Guided Fate Paradox was a strategy RPG that was really freaking hard. Why is that game really hard? I have no idea, but it was really hard. It was to the point where I just gave up. But Awakened Fate Ultimatum has become a rogue RPG, a roguelike RPG. I don't know why they went down this road. I guess because Zelda games have been up on the rise and they figure, hey, we can probably capitalize on that or something, because it kind of looks like a Zelda game to me, except it has a lot of blue in it. but it looks sort of interesting, but I'm not sure. This is another one I also have pre-ordered. I pre-ordered a lot of games that I'm not sure of because they might surprise me, and I don't have a problem with this. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with Awakened Fate Ultimatum. I'm not sure. Next is a game I'm on the fence about. It is a graphic novel. Not a graphic novel. What do you call it? One of those novel games that you read. It's Tokyo Ghost Hunters. Tokyo Ghost Hunters seems interesting. I didn't look up anything about it. I haven't looked up anything, but I loved Danganronpa, beat it. I really enjoyed that game. So this is the only reason why I'm looking forward to Tokyo Ghost Hunters, is because I enjoyed Danganronpa so much that I hope that I might enjoy this one. Next is Final Fantasy 15. Okay, I was really hyped when I first saw this game released, when it was called Versus 13. I was really excited about this. Now that it's 15 and I've come across more gameplay, my hype has been dying. My expectations have lowered. I'm not really hyped for this game. I'm still gonna get it, but I expect to be disappointed. But I'm getting the game hoping that Square can prove me wrong. I don't think that they are, because this game reminds me too much, and I mean way too much, of Kingdom Hearts. And I didn't enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I didn't like that game. And I know that it's made by Tetsuya Nomura, or he oversaw the game, but it looks like a clone of Kingdom Hearts, and I don't like it. So hopefully it proves me wrong, and you know, I eat my words. But we only gotta see what happens then. I'm probably gonna see when the demo comes out with Type 0. Next is a game that I cannot wait for. I am so hyped for this, and you guys are probably gonna be like, really? You're hyped for this? Yes, I am hyped for this, and it is Operation Abyss. Operation Abyss is kind of like a spiritual successor to Demon Gaze on the PlayStation Vita. I look forward to this game because it reminds me of one of my favorite RPGs on the 3DS, which was Soul Hackers, or if you want to go even further back than that, the Sega Saturn, which was on Soul Hackers release was on the Sega Saturn. I love Soul Hackers, and I have a feeling that Operation Abyss is going to be that game. It is a first-person dungeon crawling RPG cyberpunk game, and I love that. I like cyberpunk. Cyberpunk reminds me of the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. I like the 90s. It was a weird era, and I like cyberpunk. So I look forward to Operation Abyss, man. I cannot wait for that. And the last game on my list that I cannot wait for, that the first minute I saw it, I was like, I want that game. I almost imported it, and it is Orishinka Tainted Bloodlines. Orishinka is a weird looking painted RPG that reminds me of Suikoden 2. Suikoden as a whole, well, the first two Suikodens, and Suikoden 5 if you want to go down that road. It just looks beautiful. It is an RPG basically where you have to create like family members and kids and stuff, and then raise them and then build them into these warriors and go through these dungeons. And I was like, whoa, that sounds right up my alley. I look forward to that. And I've been waiting for this game to get localized. Come on, Xseed or whoever is going to do this, please localize this game ASAP. I cannot wait for this game. This is like the game that I'm waiting for, is Orishinka Tainted Bloodlines. So that's my list for 2015 games that I'm really expecting, games that I'm hyped for, games that I'm excited for. I'm sorry I don't have any Xbox One games on here. If I did have an Xbox One, there is only one game that I look forward to on my list, and it is Quantum Break by Remedy. That is the only game that grabs my attention on the Xbox One. That game looks amazing. That game looks cool. I hate the fact that it's Xbox One exclusive, and I really want to play that game. Oh, and another one is the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider looks like it'll be amazing, and I look forward to that. But until then, I will not play those games until I get an Xbox One. So I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I will see you guys next time.